sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon from Tpc Sawgrass in Ponte Verde Beach, Florida, live third-round coverage of the Players. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he moves to 21 under par. Out of the second, Frank, what do you make of this hole?
Well, over the years, we've seen more and more people hitting 3-wood off this tee. 3-wood's normally easier to draw, and it doesn't run out down that right side.
From the pine straw now, his second.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. Frank, a nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too, you don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
That ball's going to wind up into that boomerang-shaped bunker in the back left area surrounding this third green. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, how would you describe the bunker all along the right here at number 4?
Well, it looks like it never stops. It covers really the entire length of that tee shot down the right side. It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Up next, the difficult dogleg right, par 4 fifth, the longest par 4 at Tpc Sawgrass, measuring 471 yards.
Fifth hole, good par 4, isn't it, Frank?
If ever a hole was built for Lee Trevino, who used to love to cut it, this would be the hole. It just looks and screams for a shot that's hit left to right. And that's the only way really to avoid bunkers left and long, and that one that's all the way down the right side.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
128 is the number we're looking at. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Here we go.
A little short, a little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
8 feet now for birdie. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. That's going to move him to 24 under par.
Hole number 6, I really like this hole, Frank. It's fun, par 4.
Yeah, very claustrophobic tee shot, hitting through that chute to the fairway. Starts to open up, and then it sort of shrinks in again because of all the palm trees around this green. But very short par 4. So if you're good with a wedge, good chance for 3.
That's going to be up the left-hand side. That is into the rough, and there could be some definite palm tree danger over there between where that ball stopped and the green. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. Okay, that's acceptable there. 11 feet away. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's got it to 25 under par now.
Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass, vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight confuses the player off the tee. But there's 3 pot bunkers down the right side. Just inside that last little pot bunker on the left of that, it's actually a pretty good line.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, Iona, this his 2nd.
The number is 129, all the way to the flagstick. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Frank, 17 here at TPC Sawgrass gets all the attention when you look at the par 3s, justifiably so. But number 8 is a daunting challenge in its own right.
It is longest of the 4 par 3s, plus it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front.
That one was running so hot. Now a 2nd to this par 3.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. We close out the front 9 with the 583-yard par 5, one of the most spectacular par 5s in golf. A lake and a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay out of that. This hole grows narrower as it unfolds. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Now this for another birdie. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. That'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. Frank, now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
Trying to gather some momentum after the birdie, but that won't help. It's into the bunker off the tee. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
The long bunker shot is always difficult, but that's skirted way offline.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that's in for par to start this backside, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Par 5 11th is 558 yards. Again, this is an opportunity if you want to take on the risk, and it is considerable. This is a chance to jumpstart the round, make an eagle, get a little momentum. But you have to be willing to potentially pay a price if it doesn't work out. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
So he'll dig in here as he readies his third to this par 5. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. He moves to 28 under par. Now to the short par 4 12. It was redesigned for the 2017 players. Certainly you can drive it, but there is some risk involved, and that's the way it should be for a par 4 this short. That water on the left is right up against the green, so players have to make a decision here.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So you see where this wound up. Just a short pitch for his second. Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he'll get that score to -29. Hole number 13 here at Sawgrass. Tricky 181-yard par 3.
You don't have to hit directly at this flag. When that flag's at the back there, you can use the contours. When it's on the left, once again, you can use the ridge in the middle of the green. Matter of fact, one of the hardest hole locations is when it's in the front right, because that's when you have to be perfect.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now from off the Bermuda grass, his second at the par 3. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 29 under. 481 yards is a stout hole. This one absolutely requires every ounce of your attention if you're going to get out of here with a 4. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he's going to move to 30 under par. 15th hole here at Tpc Sawgrass is a 470-yard par 4. Dogleg right with a drive through an alley of trees and over water. This tee shot is not for the faint of heart. And that, I do believe, is into the bunker. Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second from the fairway bunker. And this is looking really good.
Well, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker. So really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
Now this for another birdie. Not a putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. That score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. This is a fun hole, starting this closing stretch. They call it the gauntlet here at Tpc Sawgrass. Par 5 at 523 yards. You think back some of the great moments. Freddie Couples making eagle here. Davis Love through the trees in the rain suit on his way to victory. And then Craig Perks in one of the all-time upsets, chipping in here at the par 5. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. Frank, it's the moment that makes it tough, isn't that right?
Yeah, you've made that walk from 16 green. It's 80 yards to the tee here. So as you walk along, and if your eyes venture to the right, you see it all in front of you. You see the crowd behind, and you realize this is the shortest par 3 on the golf course. But you also, if you think a little too hard, everything that you've seen over the years flashes through your mind.
Well, I mean, there's nothing like this shot at 17 here, the island green. That ball's in the air. Two ways it can go, wet or dry. You're dry, and you're pretty happy. Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that's going to get him to minus 34. Now to the 18th hole here at Tpc Sawgrass. 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, there's 135 yards to the flag and the pin right at the back.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And this will wind up an absolutely mind-blowing round of 57. Huge spot right here after 54 holes at the Players' out-featured golfer on top of the star-studded leaderboard. They'll take the pole position going into Sunday's final round.
And this is the tournament, these are your peers that you're trying to beat. This is the strongest tournament on the PGA Tour that's run by the PGA Tour. So it's a chance just to stamp and put your name in a place where very few have been.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.